Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Peyton. It is nice to meet you. It is nice to see you. Guys, today is episode number 19. 19 of my Happy Home Paradise series. We just keep on going non-stop, building homes, doing the darn thing. And today is an extra fun episode. You wanna know why? Because I say so. That's why. I really like today's build. It's a lot of fun. So we're getting started, right? As we always do. You know, running into the office, just trying to see what's up. What are we doing today? We've been continuously unlocking more things. And look, Wardell has a favor to ask me. So here we are. He's saying, Peyton, hello. The most he's ever said to me. Do I have any extra DIY materials? Nico could make some use of your spares. And here I am. I'm ready. I'm ready for this moment. I'm ready. Look at Lottie saying, I suppose I didn't pay attention to how serious he was. Where is HR? I'm gonna go contact HR. But at least Wardell is respecting Nico. Like, Wardell is just trying to make this little cute little man happy. Isn't that so sweet? I'm down to help Nico. Also, if you guys are not interested in the whole beginning half of this video before I get into the build, that's totally okay. But we indulge in some nonsense for a little bit today before we get in the build, which is why the video is a little bit longer. Feel free to just totally skip this part if you do not care. Also, I've started to make a habit of, if I like something, I'm just gonna buy it before I start doing the builds, because I realize as soon as you buy it, you can use them in the same build that day, and sometimes that just comes in handy. While I didn't use that disco ball in today's video, it's good to know it's there, huh? So, this is Nico's material box. This is my first time interacting with it, and it's basically telling me that forget those boring pillars. I kept calling them columns in the last episode. I kept saying columns, and it didn't feel right to me, and I didn't know why. They're pillars, okay? So anyway, Nico's basically saying, forget the boring pillars, we can make cool new pillars, but I'm gonna need you to give me some materials. So he wanted some wood and some tree branches, and at first, I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, how do I get my things? And then I realized I could get my storage items from here. So here we are checking out my storage. You're getting a nice little peek into all of the crazy stuff I have. While I have tons of wood, I actually was short on the tree branches. But you'll see me, I just put the materials in right now, and then after I filmed this video, I went back and I put everything else in, so that for the next video I do, we'll have like unlocked things. Actually, that's a whole lie. That's a whole lie. That's a whole lie because, I time travel in this very episode, so you'll see me do that in this episode. So, you know, spoilers. Anyway, let's get to work, alright? It's been 3 minutes and 40 seconds of nonsense. Let's just get to it. Okay, so I didn't really get a good glimpse of everybody today. I kind of just ran right to the office. We have this guy who wanted a place for archaeology, which I thought was kind of cool. This horse wanted a place with a terrace, which I think is beautiful. Nice request. I don't know her name, but she's pretty cute. We have Cole the bunny. I do not like him. He wants an island resort. That's boring. This gorilla wants a gym. Bill wants a summer vacation home, which is cute but boring. And then I saw Cephalobot, and I was like, oh my god. What if I do another roommate video and I make Ribbot his roommate, because I have Ribbot on my actual island. And I strongly considered it, I'm not gonna lie, but then I decided against it because I really want to just give Ribbot a home by himself that's really luxurious and grand. And while I was recording this video, I hadn't yet unlocked the ability to do multi-story, and I don't know. I just wanted to wait to do any of my villagers until I get that, just so I can make their homes extra grand. Now, this is the moment my heart stopped, because if you saw my island planning video, you would know Miss Felicity is like my #1 dreamie, okay? And her prompt is even more amazing. She wants a talk show. Like, how could I not have done this? Except, I don't know why I have a weird thing about, if I want her on my island, I don't want to do her happy home until I get her on my island. I don't know if that's dumb, but that's what I did with Eric too, and it hurts my heart so bad. So I moved on. Naomi wants a place with sad art, which I love the sad art, but I did not want to do another cafe right now. I feel like too many. We just did Bluebears. We just did this cafe. I don't know why I even went over to Peanut. I know she wants like an America home because I ran into her in one of the past episodes, but I think I just wanted to double check. And in this video, it's really clear how horribly I have designed this cafe, but I still just have not had the heart to change it. Because I do think it's cute, but it's just, oh my goodness, not functional in the slightest bit. So, I don't think any of these were bad options. But I guess I'm just getting a little pickier. And I just wanted to do something different. I guess out of everybody, I was mainly considering Cephalobot, but ultimately I decided to time travel, as I kind of hinted to before. And it was definitely the right decision, because the prospects on this day were far, far superior. Other than Felicity, of course. And so you could see Nico's giving me the DIY for the new pillars, because I did end up going and putting the rest of the sticks back in the box. I just did that off camera because I didn't think it would be that interesting. Which Nico's acknowledging. He's like, someone put things in the box. It's got to be Wardell. What do you mean? I'm so cool. I support you from the shadows like a ninja. Don't know what you mean, Nico. Alright, so here we go. We already knew there were better options. As soon as I saw Pinky, I was like, ugh. And I saw Zell, I was like, yes. We got the good vibes going. The good vibes going. And then here we are, getting right back to it. We're 7 minutes in, and we still haven't started the build yet. I also went upstairs. We just got this part out of the way with the materials. I just want to keep unlocking all the stuff, okay? I've seen some people with some cool pillars, and I don't have all the cool pillars yet, so I need to get this stuff done, okay? I gotta get it done. Luckily, I had tons of stones, so that was good. Luckily, I hit up some mystery islands a while back, and I'm just like loaded on materials now. You can judge me, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry if this part is not interesting. I don't know what parts are interesting. Is the build the most interesting part, or is like the whole let's pray? No, let's play. Is the whole let's play interesting? Should I make more like this where it's less of the build and more just the whole experience? Let me know. I'm still new at this. I'm still figuring it out. So yay, we did stuff. Woo, materials for our main man Nico. Now maybe we'll get to the build. Maybe now we'll do it. Is this the moment? It seems like the moment. It looks like I'm ready for some work. More than ready. Alright, cool. Let's get out there. So at that point, as always, I hadn't seen everybody on the beach, but I'd only kind of seen Pinky, that one horse with the eyes that are crosses, and then Zell. And I figured I'd probably do Pinky because I really like her. But she wanted a feng shui place, which, although I love, I kind of, I just did Dobie's and Chester's. I saw Phoebe, she wanted a place to match her burning drive. Amazing. So great. Zell wants a hotel. And guys, you obviously know I don't do Zell in this video, but Zell is the next video. Spoiler alert, he's the next one. The horse wanted roundness. Bianca wants snow. And then I saw Miss Azalea, and I was like, my queen. My queen is here. I have not done a home for... Oh, that's a lie. I did Petrie's home. Petrie is a new villager. I'm a liar. Can't believe me. Can't believe me. Anyway, I just really like Azalea. I think she's really cute. But before I committed, I checked inside the cafe. I saw Marshall here. And he would have been a great option, except he wants a cafe. Everyone wants a cafe. And, like, maybe I don't want to keep making everyone cafes, all right? That tiger wanted an outdoor place, and we've run into Plucky before, and she wants a hula place. All fine options, but not as good as what we are facing on the beach. The main toss-up here was between Zell, Azalea, and also Phoebe. Again, I really like Pinky. I would definitely do like a pink Zen build in the future. I just wanted to kind of get something different. So I definitely wanted to do Azalea, who wanted an all-green home. And I knew instantly, even though she didn't specify, I knew I was going to make this into a flower shop, and a plant shop. And that is just what we're doing. I'm trying to be more adventurous, make each build like a little small business, as well as their house. Also, I love that her catchphrase is mercy. How cute. So she showed me her items. I hate the pear wardrobe. I don't like it. I don't really like it. It wasn't really what I was going for. The iron stuff is fine, you know, but it's okay. I didn't struggle too much with this one. I knew I wanted one that was on this top island by itself up here, because I hadn't put someone there, and I don't know, I felt like she kind of fit the vibe. The particular one I picked doesn't have any vines, but the one surrounding do, and she just feels like one with the vines, you know? I'm sorry, but look how cute she is. She's so cute. Like, such a good design, such a cute villager. I approve. And what a cute space for her. This is so cute. So cute. Alright, now we're finally gonna get to this build now. We're gonna time lapse it here, and all I knew, okay, so she wanted a place with green furniture. That's just pretty simple. I knew I wanted it to be a flower shop, but I didn't want it to be like a colorful, pristine flower shop. I kind of wanted it to be like a little mysterious and a little swampy, if that makes sense. I did definitely struggle on the exterior a little bit. Not the actual house. The house just came pretty naturally to me. I don't always pick the bigger houses, but for this one, it just kind of felt right. And I also struggled with the pathing, as I always kind of do. I have these nice little flower rings that I knew I wanted to incorporate, but I kind of wanted to make them like bigger, and there's not really a solid way to do that. So you'll see I kind of mess around with that a little bit and try and add rocks to kind of get in there. Also, I added in the shrubs that look like her. That looks like the flower that is on her. I originally was trying to do like a fenced in flower garden where she's growing different flowers, and I was going to keep the main color theme to just green and pink because she wants green and she's got like hints of pink on her. But it wasn't the vibe. So I finally used this cool item that I've been wanting to use. I feel like Azalea's house was perfect for it. This weird flower is just kind of like whimsical and somehow swampy to me, as well as the glowing moss. Like, I think this was definite. I think I really started to get the vibe here where it's less like perfect flowers and more moss and just kind of swampy, as well as the street lamps. I think just kind of look cool. Like, you've come to the end of the road and here's this mysterious swampy plant shop that's like kind of weird. I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. I didn't think the cacti were gonna look good, because it's not a desert, but I love them. I love them. I think they actually add a lot to the build. And even though it's not very deserty, I think they kind of work. And I definitely like them better than using trees. I think this is like the first build that wasn't a beach that I didn't use trees. Normally, we always have a decent amount of trees. And I decided to put some pots around. You know, for whatever reason, these pots could have soil in them, whatever. I think it works. To me, it works. And then I put the wishing well in front. I love the wishing well. It just looks so good. I continue to use it. I hope that's okay. And yeah, that was the exterior. I really love it. As always, I struggled more with the interior than I did the exterior. I knew, okay, we're doing a plant shop. But I always, I try and make the room smaller than it ends up being. Just because I think, like, I want to make it a challenge. And then I realized, no, I need the space. So I'm still learning here with these pillars. This is my second build with the pillars. I wasn't really sure how I wanted to section off the space. But, like, unless you're new here, you already knew that. I always have trouble sectioning off the space, okay? I just don't know. My head goes, how does one do it? But once I found the vine kind of wall, I think it came together a little bit more, because I think it does a good job of balancing the kind of like exterior where it's a little just like all over the place with the plants, where I wanted her shop to feel a little bit more put together, because I think she is a very put together lady. I just wanted the outside to kind of draw you in and be mysterious, but at the end of the day, like, you can buy not just weird plants here. You can buy pretty flowers, okay? So it's gotta be a little pretty, I think. So I decided to kind of make the shop the central thing, happening in both the front section where the two partition walls are, as well as going through the entire center of the room, which is kind of, I think, something I haven't really done so much before. And then I'm kind of tucking her bedroom space over here to the right. If anything, this reminds me a little bit of what I did for Petrie's build, but less so, because I think that space was a little bit more divided. I kind of wanted this one to feel a little bit more open. I'm kind of okay for this one with people walking through this plant shop and then just seeing, like, oh, there's a bed here. Like, this woman, she sleeps right there. This is her room. She's not shy about it. We could see it. It's open. How amazing. I also decided to use the carpeting that I always love to use, the little planks, and I kind of decided to make it a little walkway down the center, which is something I have not done yet. Normally, my inclination would be to just cut the whole front half and make it like a deck, and then make the whole rest of it grass. But, like, we've been there, done that, and I think that this kind of aisle is cool because it draws your eye to the focal point of the room, which are these big flower cases and the little checkout center. And then over here, I'm kind of just filling up the shop with different tables and different plants that I think kind of fit the vibe, trying to keep it as green as we could. I also played around with making the lighting more green. I don't know if it's like just me, but I don't really like using their lighting options. I think that it's like kind of too much when you make it a different color. So I alter it a little bit to make it a little green, but I think it just was too much to do it all green. I think it made it look a little creepy. But I really like the hanging vines, as well as the those lamps. Those green lamps are so beautiful. I love them. I really got some good furniture in this one, I think. And then, yeah, I wasn't sure where to put Azalea's picture. Originally, I was going to do her poster on the wall, but I didn't like it. And then I put her picture right by her bedside table. And then that was it. That was the build. I changed her outfit to be green, so she matched a little bit more for the photos, of course. And even though it took a while to get there, I think it came out really good. So here's the montage. And there you have it, guys. Guys, I love it. I think this is like, this one is a good feels after I finished kind of vibe. This one I didn't feel bad about. I was like, you know what? Yes, this is it. I really think I did a good job, and I think it's definitely me being more adventurous. Still incorporating a little bedroom in every build, of course. It's my goal. We gotta have a bedroom in every build, but making it more interesting. A whole plant shop. She didn't ask for a plant shop. She asked for a greenhouse, and I said, greenhouse, let's take it a step up. Also, Wardell's not here. Wardell's gone. He ran away. He just, that man, he's gone, you know? He just, so mysterious. And then she's telling us we all should take a break. But Lottie, if you're going to take a break, and I'm going to take a break, and Wardell's going to take a break, do you really think Nico can run this whole operation himself? Because, I don't really know, dude. I don't really know. So I went ahead and I went to go find Nico, taking a little stop at Zell because I knew that I was coming for him, and right after this, I knew I was filming his build, and that is exactly what happened, so stay tuned for that one. Very fun. We make a hotel. Like, what? How amazing. We're going back. Look at all my little ladies just chilling, and look at Timbra. Look at Timbra. I love Timbra. Timbra, underrated queen. And look at Wardell. He's just sitting so peacefully, saying absolutely nothing. He's asking me if I hear the world's sounds, the waves breaking, the wind, all of that good stuff. Isn't he kind of poetic? Like, Wardell and I are having a moment. I think the love story is really kicking off here. And then he just leaves. I believe that I'm going to go head back now. Look at him. Will you meet me here again sometime, my friend? Tell me this is not so intimate. It's so intimate. This is basically me unlocking the sounds. Now I can use sounds in my builds, which is pretty cool. Look, I'm so excited. I could fill someone's home with these sounds. How fun. And yeah, well, that being said, this episode's gone on long enough, so it's about time we end it, I think. If you guys enjoyed this build, please let me know what you thought down below. If you like these videos, or if you like me, or if you like Animal Crossing, I think you should subscribe. I think it'd be a good option for you, a good idea for you going into this new year. I think subscribing would be great. Stay tuned. I post new videos every other day, so there's always tons of things to watch. And yeah, stay tuned for episode number 20. Is going to be Zell's Hotel. And then after that, we've finally got a good enough roster to do our restaurant. So that is where we're going to end the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.